Hey, how's it going? So I'm going to be going over some basic lines and angles today. And the first one we got are parallel lines, which are lines that are always the same distance apart and they will never intersect each other. And then next we have intersecting lines. So lines that share exactly one point, and this point is known as a point of intersection. So these two lines here, they have a shared point right here. And then we have perpendicular lines, which are two lines that intercept each other at right angles. So right here, these two lines intersect, making right angles. And most times you'll have a little square right here signifying that it's a right angle. And off our definitions, perpendicular lines are also intersecting lines because they have one point of intersection. But intersecting lines are not perpendicular lines due to the fact that intersecting lines don't intersect at right angles. Alright, let's try to work some stuff out from the information I just give you. So, do you know what these are? Alright, so the first one here is a parallel line because these two, they'll never intercept each other. And then right here, we've got our perpendicular line because they intersect at right angles. And here, we've got our intersecting lines because they simply intersect and they don't create right angles. Alright, now let's go over the basic kinds of angles. So the first one we got up here is our right angle. And right angles always measure to be 90 degrees. And they'll typically have a little box right here signifying they're 90 degrees. And then we have acute angles. Acute angles measure to be less than 90 degrees. So technically acute angles are from 1 degree to 89 degrees. Let's take a look here. So here we have 90 degrees, so an acute angle starts at 89 degrees and then all the way down until we get to 1 degree. When you have 0 degrees, which is basically just two rays on top of each other, that is no longer an acute angle. That's something that's called a zero angle. So again, acute angles are from 1 to 89 degrees. And now we have our obtuse angles, which are angles that are greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So right here we have 90 degrees. So at 91 degrees starts our obtuse angle. And then it'll go all the way to 179 degrees. After that we come to 180 degrees. And 180 degrees is just our straight line. And one other thing to note about angles is these angles here open up from my right side. You can also have angles open up from your left side. So for example, right here we have an acute angle opening from my left side to a right angle to an obtuse angle. So this here is also an obtuse angle. It'll just open up from the opposite side. And you'll know that's why your protractors have two sets of numbers when you begin using protractors later on. Alright, let's try to figure these out. And you should be able to figure these out by yourselves. Right here we got my right angle, got my acute, obtuse, and then you got my straight line. Alright, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.